Good evening. Tonight, a story that has captured hearts across royal watchers worldwide. A powerful gesture, an iconic piece of history, and a young princess standing at the center of growing speculation. Reports circulating in royal circles suggest that Princess Anne may have played a quiet but significant role in discussions surrounding one of the most famous tiaras in modern royal history, the Spencer tiara, and its symbolic connection to Princess Charlotte. While no official palace confirmation has been issued, the emotional weight behind this possible gesture is stirring conversation about legacy, memory, and the next generation of the monarchy. Let's take a closer look. Few royal jewels carry the emotional resonance of the Spencer tiara. Famously worn by Princess Diana on her wedding day in 1981, the tiara became a symbol not only of royal tradition, but of Diana's personal identity. Unlike many royal jewels owned by the crown, the Spencer tiara belongs to the Spencer family, Diana's ancestral line. Its diamond scroll design and floral motifs became forever linked to Diana's image as she stepped into St. Paul's Cathedral before a global audience of millions. Over the decades, the tiara has remained a deeply personal family treasure, occasionally worn by Spencer women at weddings but rarely seen in public. That is what makes the latest speculation so compelling. Princess Anne has long been regarded as one of the monarchy's most steadfast and pragmatic figures. Known for her no-nonsense approach and unwavering dedication to duty, she rarely seeks headlines, yet when she acts, her gestures often carry weight. Royal insiders suggest that Anne, as one of the senior working royals and a guardian of tradition, has been involved in broader conversations about heritage pieces and their future symbolic roles within the family. While the Spencer tiara is not crown property, discussions about its symbolic use in future royal milestones naturally attract attention, especially when it involves the next generation. At just 8 years old, Princess Charlotte has already become one of the most photographed and closely watched young royals in the world. As the daughter of Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, Charlotte represents both the present and future of the monarchy. But beyond her royal title, she also carries a deeply personal connection to Diana. Her full name, Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, reflects that bond. It is this connection that fuels the emotional dimension of the current speculation. According to royal commentators, discussions about whether Charlotte might one day wear the Spencer tiara, perhaps at a future milestone event, symbolize more than fashion or jewelry. They symbolize continuity. If such a moment were ever to occur, it would serve as a bridge between generations, from Diana's era to Charlotte's. Observers note that Princess Anne has always shown respect for history and symbolism. A gesture supporting Charlotte's eventual connection to Diana's legacy would align with Anne's long-standing emphasis on heritage and stability. The idea alone has sparked emotional reactions among royal fans, many of whom still hold deep affection for Diana's memory. It is important to emphasize that there has been no official statement from Buckingham Palace confirming any decision regarding the Spencer tiara's future use. The Spencer family retains ownership of the piece, and any decision about its use would ultimately rest with them. However, royal analysts argue that symbolic conversations often begin long before public announcements are made. In royal tradition, planning for future milestones can take years, even decades. The fact that Princess Charlotte is frequently compared to her grandmother in appearance and demeanor only heightens public interest. This speculation comes at a time when the monarchy is navigating generational change under King Charles III. With the focus increasingly on the Wales family as the monarchy's future, symbolic gestures carry amplified meaning. Experts suggest that allowing Charlotte a visible connection to Diana's legacy could resonate deeply with the public, reinforcing themes of continuity and emotional memory during a time of transition. Princess Anne, known for her steady influence behind the scenes, would likely approach such matters thoughtfully and deliberately. Across social media and royal commentary platforms, reactions have been largely sentimental. Many supporters describe the idea of Charlotte wearing the Spencer tiara in the future as a full-circle moment. Others caution against reading too much into speculation, noting that Charlotte is still very young and that royal roles evolve over time. Yet the emotional pull is undeniable. Diana remains one of the most beloved figures in modern royal history. Any gesture connecting her memory to the future generation inevitably draws attention. For Princess Charlotte herself, such symbolism would come with both privilege and responsibility. Growing up in the public eye, she is already learning the balance between tradition and modernity. Should she one day wear the Spencer tiara, it would not simply be a fashion statement, it would be a visual representation of heritage.